Shadow magic is dangerous and was forbidden throughout the spiral, but you must learn it if you wish to fight legends. Ascend the Eclipse Tower again. You will see new threats, but may expand your mind. It is my honor to teach you. I dearly hope you survive.
Scholar Wizard, please report to the Arcanum for some fool thing or another. Wizard, we're trying to incorporate the Kabbalists back into the Arcanum, and since their being here is your fault, come help.
Wizard! Wallaroo! Nightmares! Ah!
Hey, you're back! Dig this! A formula for fusing your magic. I can put it in your spellbook if you ask. Oh no, don't ask how. Trees are wood, wood is paper, paper is trees. We speak the same language, Jack. I can tell the book to write itself. Now, take a look. Bring the two spells in that formula into combat with you, then you can combine them to make something new. Fusion magic, fusion fantastic. Silent ninja, no words but heavy thoughts. How to hear the mind without breaking the vow? That's the question. What's the answer? Machines, exactly! Scientists in Marleybone have experimented with thought translators for years. One from Ada Lindenbark shows promise. The ley lines thrum to the spiral's drum. I hear the things through vibrating strings. Yeah. Take Daisuke to the roofs of Marleybone. Ada is there every night counting the stars.
Oh, look who it is, our latest scholar. What? I said nothing of the kind. Wherever do you get such notions? Now, you are needed for some...
Death! Death and danger!
I mean, yes, obviously. That's what we always need you for. But it wasn't the plan this time. Still, best see what the tree wants. Then go to the Old One's office for your induction ceremony. No, there isn't an induction ceremony. Go talk to the tree.
Only a nightmare, or was it a memory? But it has not happened yet, so a recollection of tomorrow. Perhaps... Wizard, if it happens, forgive him. He knows only what is and dreads what may be. He dreams as you all dream and forgets upon waking. Sometimes, in fear of the night, we embrace the darkness.
Surprise! Oh, just me saying it. I hate you all.
Some things need not be said.
but 'tis no less heartening when they are.
And, Wizard, your actions have said more than words ever could. You came from nowhere, and you shaped the spiral for the better.
You pulled us from our isolation, our eternal reverie, and made us participate in the worlds again.
Showed some of us our folly.
And others their responsibility.
And that's why Ione suggested we give you a new title, one worthy of your role with us here.
That's right, Wizard. You are now a scholar like us. The scholar of applied magics, our leader in the field.
Whatever new threats we face, mysteries we uncover, or dangers we must overcome, we know you will.
What is that horrible noise?
It sounds like an alarm. Have we ever had an alarm before?
It isn't common. Seems to be emanating from the lower decks. Qyburn, I may need your help. Yours too, Wizard. Come on, I'll show you the way. We can take this lift to the lower decks, which leads to the Arcanum's engine and power core. It's probably a false alarm, but you can't be too careful. So, Scholar, you ready to apply some magic? There seems to be the trouble. There's a whacking great hole in the wall.
But how? And why? And who?
Probably just sky debris. You, more than any of us, should know it's impossible to find the Arcanum. Ha! Guess something got on board after all. Started mucking with the electricity. One tick. There. Well, or maybe the power core just needs some TLC. Have you ever seen that room, Wizard? Oh, it's a hoot. Come along. Ain't she a beauty? This is the source of all our energy, whether mechanical or magical. It comes from this star. It was Qyburn's parents that set it up for us. This ship was our haven, our fortress of knowledge, hidden between the skyways and powered by the heavens themselves. Did something just bark at me? Flaming forges? What kind of beasties are those? You suppose they're friendly? And they slunk away. Where to, I wonder? Back to their master, ye say? Aye, that would make sense. They didn't seem to have much wit about them. Shall we pursue, then? twisted hooligans, this lot. What do you think you're doing?
Bark.
Ask a silly question. And who's your friend there? Looks a bit like a squid. A sky squid, perhaps, albeit a tad tinier than usual. It could explain a few things then, couldn't it?
Bark.
Right. Silly questions. Some idea what's going on, Wizard. Sky squids are special. They sail through the skyways and realms between. You've been inside one once, yeah? Lazing its way through the ether of Imperia like it was nothing. If someone could control one of those squids, or a bunch of shrunken ones, they might be able to get to us here in the skies between skies. The control room is just ahead. Shall we find out who so sought us out?
The Scion, at last.
Pets of Athenor, why are you wearing sticks in my power core?
It won't be yours much longer. It is being repurposed to a greater goal than hiding and hoarding.
Aye, and I expect said goal is taking over the spiral or destroying the spiral. One of the usuals.
We are freeing the spiral.
That's one of the usuals too, boyo.
Not like this. We will break the branches that bind us all, starting with the Scion. suppose I was too hopeful. I am but one card in this game after all. I doubt you will fare so well against the real player.
Sweet minds of mercy. No wonder our lights were flickering. These stick people have been siphoning power from near every system. And they've made an absolute hash of it. I can't even tell where they want the power to go. I think I need Qyburn's help. This is Celestian tech after all. Go out and fetch him for me, would you?
We're being invaded by stick figures? Ah! What are they doing to my precious power core?
I can answer that.
Ah! Who are you?
Miranda Breyer, proud new owner of the Arcanum. And you must be the famous whiz kid I've heard so much about. Oh, how I've wanted to meet you. But business first. Attention, Arcanum crew. We are the Broken Branch, and this ship is now under our control. That includes engines, life support, and barracks. Any attempt to resist us, or any attempt to move toward those decks, and, well, I hate to be cliche, but cliches will happen. Now, WizKid, I know you'll want to rush in and save the day, but take some advice from a fellow traveler. Don't. You'll only make things worse.
What's going on here? There's a big hole.
We know there's a big hole. How's the Panopticon?
Safe for now, though this Broken Branch group has been hitting its defenses ever since you guys left. Any idea why?
I don't know. Some lady astral projected in and threatened. Yeah, you heard her. You need to liberate the barracks and life support. I'm gonna help Ignis.
I may have a way to sneak in the life support. Meet me by the energy corridor, wizard.
The Lumi barracks will be a tad trickier. Come talk to me and Fitzhume in the Panopticon, and we'll see what we can figure out.
The Broken Branch control life support. If we attack the deck directly, they could shut off our airflow. My hope is that if we sneak in through the energy corridor, we may be able to reach them first. But be wary, there are dangers. These conduits channel the star energy throughout the Arcanum, and they leave residue. These are the drippings of star power driven mad as they expand and slow until entropy claims them. Try not to touch them as we pass. You okay? Last time I fought those motes, I was numb for a week. But if you're fine, we must secure the life support control before...
Before this?
Life support deactivated.
I mean, you can't say I didn't warn you. If you stand down, I'll turn the air back on. Until then, try not to breathe too much.
Hurry, wizard!
See? I told you we should investigate that hatch. They're trying to sneak in.
Yes, fine. I'll give you a cookie if we survive. Destroy them already before the others find out we're not up there.
Well done. The life support control room should be just up there. Splendid. They don't seem to have knackered things too badly.
So, the Whiz Kid lives up to their reputation. You got the hang of magic quickly, considering it doesn't exist back home.
And what would you know of the wizard's home?
Bunches.
Life support reactivated.
There. You can reach the panopticon through that door. I'll stay here and secure this room.
These broken branch cretins have infiltrated nearly all of my archives. We're barely keeping them out of the panopticon. What are you doing about it?
We need a book on locating Loomies.
You want to check out a library book. Am I a joke to you? There are lummoxes rampaging through my records. Stop them!
The wizard is right. First, we have to rescue the Lumi hostages, or who knows what the broken branch will do to them.
Fine. Have you tried Locus Pocus? No, wait, that's easily backtraceable. You probably want to catch the enemy unawares. Very well, there should be something up here. Go find a book that indicates locating, secretly, via magic, and bring it back to me.
You sure this isn't us? Maybe some radical offshoot faction?
No, this is something else. I don't know what. We just have to hold the line now and sort it out later.
So that would be a no to bailing, right? Obviously.
This would help find Lumies, but conjures a mouth that screams their location, so not exactly subtle. This is a book on seeing things. A discredited book on seeing things. I'll see to it that it goes to the Dead Archive. Literally a book that teaches everything except what you want to know. Why are you bringing me a thief's guide to poor vocabulary? It's not even a magic book. Ah yes, this will do quite nicely. Just read the incantation and you will innately know where to find those blasted Lumies.
Really? Just Vanny Viddy Lumi, that can't... Oh, I suddenly know exactly where the Lumies are. Come on, wizard. Say the spell and follow me to the lower decks.
No, you're not.
Unhand those Lumies, you fiend!
Ah, you've come to rescue the hostages. How did you find them? Did he tell you where they were? Of course he did. If he only warned you, if only he shared, then you wouldn't be just another tally on the scorecard of the Jack of Knaves. I am the master of all.
Now tell me, Jack, who are you guys and why are you doing this?
We are the pawns that will no longer be played, the hand that will no longer fold. We are the upended board. We are the broken branch.
You're a wackadoo, is what you are.
Well said. Now, what to do with him? Good idea, Wizard. I'll hold him here with the Loomies. You should help Xander and check in with Ione. Scholar, I think you will agree that we must deal with this incursion harshly. Reports from the power core are grim. Qyburn says this broken branch is siphoning energy to the Windgen.
Why, though? The Arcanum has not moved in years.
And even then, it's not like you can steer from the Windgen room. They'd have to take the bridge.
I would, wouldn't I? I wonder, where could I be projecting from?
So you are the leader of this broken branch. Leave now, or I shall use you as my new test dummy.
Terrifying, truly. But no, the bridge is sealed. The Arcanum is mine. All these secrets you've squirreled away for so long are mine.
I will de-age you all into children and then eat you for breakfast.
Sounds fun. Maybe you can start with them.
We're in! Find the medbay!
I do not think so.
Your move, WizKid.
Fine, stop! We forfeit!
Yes, you do.
It doesn't matter, though. You've only taken pawns. The king and queen are still in play.
They're stealing the whole board.
Unlikely. Wizard, I have these miscreants contained. You must secure the Panopticon.
Oh, Wizard! Oh, it's just you. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. We have to stay focused. You're right. We have to fortify the Panopticon. And I might have something for that, actually. A little trick I picked up back home in Darkmoor. Here, take these charms. Place them near the entrances to the lower decks and life support, and they'll summon locks of shadow magic. I'll be in my office. If I meditate, I can focus, and further strengthen those locks. And also modulate them so you can still access the doors. Just be careful. But you knew that. Of course you did. I'm just being batty.
You have returned, Scholar. What news? The Broken Branch invaders mentioned stealing the whole board. They are powering the Wingens.
That woman. What did you call her? Miranda Breyer? She couldn't be. They're going to fly the Arcanum? To where?
I'm more worried what happens to us when she gets there. Who is this person? How'd she even access the bridge? Shrunken sky squids. Makes sense.
She has studied long, watched, learned, and found what must never be found. Yet still she yearns for more. All the maybes, the nevers, and the possiblies.
This place is filled with more lore and secrets than even you lot know about. You're sitting on a treasure trove. The Cabal once considered stealing it for ourselves, so we could sift through its knowledge at our leisure.
I'll sift through these thieves at my leisure.
Nah, the wizard's right. Payback later. First, we have to shut down the Wingens. I'll meet you in the lower decks, kid. Yikes, those shadow locks are tingly, huh? Hate to see what they do to someone they don't like. By the way, Velma seem okay to you? Yeah, you're probably right. The attacks just got her flustered. So what say we get to stopping it? Wingen's right through here. Now remember, we don't want to destroy it. Just cool it down. You ready? Then lead the way. Not bad, right? You ever see a windstone that big? Enhanced with magic from the star and the power core, this thing can move the Arcanum to places normal sky ships can't go. Thus, Wingen. These guys, it seems, found their own method for getting around.
The Thorned Hermit taught us. She found the things thought lost and gave us the means to mangle and distort, to corrupt and entrance. We defied our rules and twisted the great beasts to our purpose. With them, we clawed through the invisible branches to find you, here, huddled like rabbits. The Thorned Hermit has armed us with the things the light has forgot. Now the rabbits are exposed, and it's time to feast.
Yeah, feast on that. Hurry, kid. I think I hear the Winjin spooling up.
You said it. Eat them up.
Nice work, kid. Just one more stop. And I take it these are the tough ones.
We, like you, are but playthings for a deranged child.
Puppets, only just made aware of their strings.
Sacrificed as easily as pawns.
Discarded when our purpose is served.
Freedom does not exist.
And death is life's only reward.
Are you the king?
The queen protects her king.
Check. Check. My strongest piece. Check.
They're a gloomy bunch. Let's just chuck some ice magic into the Wingens here and... There. That Briar lady can mess around on the bridge all she wants, but the pilot can't take her anywhere.
Look,
Looks like they took back the... Winjin? King, Queen, activate the bombs on your way out.
Bombs! Oh, no. I'm getting a lot of extra heat signatures in here. No time to be clever. Just take these ice cards and freeze every bomb you find on the way out. I'll take the other side and meet you. Did you get them all, kid? Of course you did. That's why you're the applied magic scholar after all. Now, we just need to get that witch out.
Attention, pivot to plan B. Forget the Arcanum, steal anything your squids can carry, and book it back the way we came in. Leave the cursed repository to me and Mr. Stone.
Not the cursed repository. That's where we keep only the most devious, haunted, and deadly enchantments.
Whatever the last one's there, it can't be good. We should get to it at once.
No, I agree with the wizard. We can't let the broken branch escape with anything. This place here, this hole's how they got in. It's how they'll get out. So the three of us guard it, like the kid says, and stop any of them from escaping. Let the wizard and the others defend the cursed repository.
There you are.
I presumed you would be interested in confronting Miranda Briar yourself, Scholar.
And if she's in my cursed repository, I have some words for her, too. Words not safe for children.
Indeed. Mr. Grimwater is working to assess the sabotage preventing us from reaching the bridge. The three of us will end this raid once and for all.
What a menagerie of marvels you have here. You know, back home we have people who collect this kind of stuff. We call them loons. But here it's all real. Curses, monsters, magic. Still throws me after all this time.
I'll throw you.
And witches. Actual honest-to-goodness witches. You don't look anything like the Halloween decorations. Well, maybe the nose.
And what was that?
A very unhappy man. I mean, he'd have to be to join us. But don't worry about him yet. If anything, you should be worried about those.
I'm a treasure chest. So clever and disguised. Steal my gold, and you'll get a surprise.
That's no treasure chest.
I'm a mimic. So tricksy and weird. If you defeat me, you might get some gear.
That's no mimic. That's a mimic that imitates mimics imitating chests in an elaborate deconstruction of mimicry. It's a meta-mimic. I hate those things.
That just means you're engaging with me as I intended.
Shut up!
Yes, do. If Miranda Breyer is still astral projecting, she must be deeper in, with her unhappy man. No, Scholar, I cannot condone that action. True, Baba Yaga and I could prevent escapes by guarding this door, but you would have to face Breyer alone.
Ha! I say go for it! Give her a few whomps for me!
Why are we here? This is all nightmare junk. We stockpiled this stuff back home. I thought she haunted.
Shh! It's the wizard! Scion of destruction! Tell them nothing!
Enjoying this. I really am. I know, I shouldn't. This is serious business, but there's just something about seeing a plan fulfilled. And I've been planning for so long, ever since I followed your path. Who'd have thought beyond our dank little mud ball was a city of wizards? A city of wizards with a mad, blind tree at its center. And beyond that, so much. It's insane! But from insanity comes inspiration. Inspiration leads to research, to discovery, to strategizing, and finally to action. And now, at last, the game is on. So, yeah, I'm a bit giddy. Losing, am I? Maybe. But you know what I've found is the secret to success? Changing the definition of victory. Hey again! What, were you expecting to find me? The real me? You think I'd just broadcast that to the whole ship? Oh, silly whiz kid, no, I'm not here. But he is. You play with Mr. Stone. I have big girl things to do.
Infuriating woman. Once I would never allow a mortal to speak to me with such disrespect, admonish me with such churlish nicknames. I was Grintoth, the Lord of Swords, Master of the Graveholm, and Bane of the Living. But I have seen the truth. I have seen the things the light hides from the dark, and I will see his branches broken, even if it costs my life.
heard the commotion and... Is that a gargoyle?
A pure gargoyle, no less. Rare to see them outside of Darkmoor. But where is his handler?
Not here. Never here.
But no, this was a feint. She never left the bridge.
You two go. I'll handle him.
Yes, go. It does not matter. Nothing you do matters. The branches will be broken.
Duncan! Mr. Grimwater! He is alive, just unconscious. Wizard, go!
So this is the one to become real.
Seems so. Hopefully it won't be for nothing. Hopefully it'll be the one where I win.
Are you so certain that one exists? Can you truly win again against an opponent who knows your every move?
That's what we're going to find out.
Good. It seems I get one last dream. An empty dream, though. I wanted to see wishes and hopes and friends long lost reuniting. To see the dreaming flow through imagined tomorrows. But I suppose all fantasies are pierced by cruel reality eventually. Please, do not let my memory fade with the other dreams. Remember me in quiet times, so that through memory, I may still live. And take care of yourself. Yours were always my favorite dreams.
Wizard! Wizard! Wake up! Wake up this instant. There you are. The broken branches fled or been captured. But there were casualties.
Sybil, I can't hear.
I say we eat that briar woman and her young.
I concur.
Gotta find her first.
Yeah.
Stop. I will not condone reckless action, no matter how enraged we all are. First, we must secure the Arcanum. These invaders could return any time. Therefore, the only sensible course is to move the ship. Scholar Kyburn, you and Scholar Wizard speak to the pilot. The rest of you, take some time.
You doing okay there, Wizard? Yeah? Good. Looks like the bridge is open now that Briar's gone, so we can go talk to the pilot. The lift will take us straight there. Brace yourself. The pilot's a little strange. It's an astral spell tree. Sort of. We couldn't really travel like we needed to, tethered to Bartleby's ley lines, so we invented an alternative. The pilot is wired to every system in this ship, enchanted with every form of astral magic, allowing us to move in the void beyond spiral threads. He speaks only in the background hum of the universe, unintelligible to anyone but me. Now we need him to move the Arcanum. Tarek's engine freeze should have defrosted, so we ought to be good to go. Pilot, help me figure out where we should move. You head on out, Wizard. I'll take it from here.
So Qyburn has successfully moved us. Good. Wouldn't want any more losses.
How are you holding up?
I've lost track of how many hours I've spent here, listening to Sybil ramble as she woke, trying to make sense of the dreams she saw. It's a strange sort of friendship, I realize, but already I feel its absence, like a sinkhole slowly growing, pulling more of me in. I'll miss that mad tree, but I fear I'm too old and too lost to avenge her, so I need you to do it for me.
You know what you're asking of me.
I do. I also know I'm not asking it of you alone, am I, Wizard? The two of you must pursue Miranda Breyer and make her pay for all she's taken.
Come on, Wizard. Let's talk by the world door. I think Xander needs some time alone. So I might know where Briar and the Broken Branch are, or at least what world they fled to. Those Bok creatures, that gargoyle, point to one place. Darkmoor. Have you been? Doesn't matter. Forget what you think you know. Forget what I may have told you. Darkmoor is much worse than you can imagine. It's where I was born. Where I taught myself shadow magic before I, escaped. It's not something I like to talk about. Bad memories. It's a world of monsters. Vampires, werewolves, the Scalamari. Humans aren't just unwelcome there, they're food. But we have to risk it. And we can, right now. I still have my old spiral key. It should take us to some friends of mine. If they're still alive. What do you say? Forget Ione. She'll just advise hiding and caution. You are the scholar of applied magics. It's your choice. So do we go to Darkmoor or not? Well, here we are. Darkmoor. Don't touch anything, talk to anything, eat anything, or read anything. Except here, the last refuge of humanity. These are the Outsiders, Wizard. One of several traveling caravans of people trying to avoid all the man-eating monsters in the woods. Darkmoor supposedly used to be a very different place, a mostly human world. Then, they say a dark curse was unleashed. It changed people, made them vicious, made them hungry, made them monsters. Most people were turned, others devoured, and the Outsiders ran. We should speak to Queen Glorina, figure out where we actually are, and see if they know anything.
The wayward Shadowmancer, and she brings a friend. What would ever possess the mighty scholar to return to this world she so hates?
Hatred?
She retains her sharp tongue. Good, good. If we cannot slay our enemies, let us at least wound their pride. Now, what do you wish?
Have you heard of a group called the Broken Branch, or a woman named Miranda Breyer?
Her I know not, but them, theirs is a name even the great houses have learned to fear. And lucky for you, we camp now near their grand city.
Yeah, well, we can't just go walking around Graveholm asking vampires and gargoyles about the things they fear. I don't suppose you have a glamour handy.
We may have sufficient ingredients for one glamour. Your friends can ask after them. You and I, child, have much catching up to do.
You seek a glamour to walk amongst the beasts? I shall toast such foolhardy bravery at your funeral. Here, take this gargoyle claw.
Who are you? Never mind. No sense getting attached. You won't last long. Take this droplet of vampire blood and go away.
Oh, Val! A new person! Are you the Scion? Have you finally come to save us? Oh, then take this werewolf fur I've been holding on to. Good luck!
Don't eat me! Oh, you're just human. Still, don't eat me. Just take this Skolamari bile to Keziah, and don't eat that either. Keziah, she's over at the table reading the cards as always. She can mix all these ingredients into a glamour for you.
The Great Tree turns his gaze upon poor abject Darkmoor at last, does he? It is as the cards predicted. Quiet! I know what you wish, and I know more what you need. Take your position at the table. Let us see what fate has been written for you. In cards, we find power and agency and magic. In these unique cards, perhaps you will find truth. We begin at the center, the card representing you, the querent, the seeker of knowledge. What else would it be but the magician? Now let us see what it is that troubles you, binds you, or holds you back. The Emperor, signifier of rules, authority, law, and guidance. What rules govern you, magician? Whose rules? Face the card and see. Embrace your truth. Use it. are the scion of Bartleby, plucked from your homeworld to act as his agent during his time of blindness. With his eye of history soon to be stolen, Bartleby needed you to preserve the spiral, fighting necromancers and shadow queens and Grandfather Spider. But now these threats are quelled and Bartleby's eye is long restored. So what do you do here? Ah, strength. Placed here, this card represents the influences upon the magician from the world around him. What does the spiral itself say? Embrace your truth. Use it. Enemies of empires, thus the strength card is reversed. You overthrew despots, tyrants, and villains. Does it feel like everything is against you? That the world doesn't empower but wear? Does this leave you conflicted as its designated savior? The Hermit card. Do you feel alone, magician? Perhaps afraid you are trapped between the spiral and Earth, never truly a part of either. Then face that fear. Embrace your truth. Use it.
You have made many friends, but they do not travel with you. The professors of Ravenwood who once taught you to live in the spiral. The Council of Light, with whom you defeated Morgant and asserted your place in our worlds. Grandmother Raven and her daughter, who helped you against Spider and to achieve your ultimate destiny. Even the Nothing, the entity you helped make real and taught how to live within society. All of them left you alone in the end as you trudged toward what? The reversed chariot. You know deep down where you are going. There is only one end possible. Embrace your truth. Use it. no control over your direction. You move per the whim of another, away from friends, away from belonging. You are dragged along a fate paved by a will not your own. But which fate? Death, of course. Embrace your truth. Use it. Mortality, the grim harbinger. It does not have to mean an ending. It is simply a change of state. The magician, so bound by the laws of the Emperor that they stand alone against the strength of the worlds, must break free of these strictures and blaze a new path, albeit through the world where death reigns supreme. Now, magician, your glamour is ready. Simply stand still and... yeah! There. Now the monsters of Darkmoor will each see you as one of their own, allowing you to walk amongst them. Glorina will guide you to Graveholm. No, don't ask me questions. It is not time yet. Wait. See. Soon.
Still don't get why you won't just leave. You carry the world door around for just that reason.
Many try to leave, and most find themselves shunned. You know this. Do not change the subject. You do realize who it is you brought here.
Of course I know. And I know why you're wary. But this wizard has a tendency to upend corrupt empires wherever they go. They may be your first real hope. So please, just help us with the broken branch.
Shush. Well, now, child, how much did you hear? Let it not worry you. Have you received Keziah's glamour? Good.
Oh, you met Keziah? She predict your future? Yeah, she does that. You'd be smart to listen to her, though.
I have arranged passage for you to nearby Graveholm. It is the capital city of Darkmoor. Surely someone there can guide you.
I should probably stay here. No glamour, after all. I'll just get in the way. The saddle Demox over there is your passage. Be careful, wizard. Remember, you're not a hero here. You're dinner.
What is the meaning of this? What are you doing here? Account for yourself at once. You better have a good explanation, or I will devour you whole. Tell me, why would the gargoyle be outside the city now? Your duty is to guard this place and keep the other great houses in line. Should we fail, should we shirk this task, Darkmoor itself would fall to war. So knowing that, why would you think it acceptable to take a stroll in the woods? Who am I to ask? You tempt fate with your defiance. For I am Octo, Lady of Swords, heir to Krintoth, your commander. Now what are you doing? You seek the broken branch? I know not whether to applaud your initiative or denounce your folly. I think instead, I will grant you leave. You may find a passable selection of witnesses at a local inn, like the Fang and Claw. See what they say about the broken branch. And be wary, Pebble. Others have walked this path. None have returned.
Welcome to the Fang and Claw. I'm Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I get you this fine evening? A pint of a positive, perhaps? Information, the innkeeper's currency. After currency, of course. I may indeed be able to help you find whom you seek. Thus, tell me, whom do you seek? Did you just say the broken branch? We don't get much call for the broken branch these nights, stranger. What do you know of them?
Fiends they is, animals, ghosts from the day would steal us in our sleep.
Aye, when the sun rose in the wee hours, my brother and I perched on our roof. And when night returned us to life, he was gone. Only sticks remained.
They toy with us, like rats in a lab. Run tests. I think it's them that makes the demi-mortals.
You wear these yokels on your paranoia. The broken branch don't make the demi-mortals, but they are up to something. They do visit us in the day.
Indeed, like poor Lucy. Nothing her sire does can keep them from her coffin.
Oh, she means Lucy Easton, over in the Vampire District. Hers is the house with the guards outside.
To keep the broken branch contained, watch them, stranger. Listen, for if you hear the snap of twigs as you walk the night alone, the broken branches come to make you their own.
Hold, stranger. This is a haunted place, unsafe for cup or sword. Leave now, or we'll be forced to remove you.
What is all this hullabaloo out here? Guard, stand down! And you, stranger, what brings you to my door at this devilish hour? So you have come asking after my poor Lucy. Why? To mock our misfortune? Help? So you do mock me. I have petitioned to both Count Strigoi and the Grey Man himself, and both responded only with guards. But my Lucy, the girl I turned not 200 years ago, she is ill. She will not feed, she will not hunt, and she starves. Every night, she wakes worse than when she slumbered. Speaking of lights and visions, if you truly seek to help us, then you may enter my home. Talk with Lucy. Perhaps in her retellings, you will glean some crucial detail I have missed.
Oh, hello. Pardon me, I am not feeling myself this evening, so do not let my sire exaggerate my condition. He frets too much. I am simply suffering from exhaustion and daymares. With all the tales going round of strange hedge witches and rituals, my imagination wanders. Oh yes, such terrible dreams. I am frozen in my coffin as creatures dressed in moss and twigs feed me tinctures and potions. But I awake each night fine, as ever, if a little off my feed. No, it is not as though I don't hunger. Rather, that blood isn't appetizing. Peculiar, I know, but neither the blood of peasants, outsiders, nor farmers seems to satiate. Indeed, when I sit and ponder, I find instead I crave food. Apologies, the dawn approaches and we must each return to our coffins. Do you reside in town? Oh, at the inn. Best hurry along then.
Hello again. It is I, Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I do for you? No, I have no further leads on the broken branch, and day approaches at any rate. It's time we return to our coffins, gargoyles to their perches, and Scolamari to wherever it is they go. Someplace foul, no doubt. A room for the day? Splendid. It is right up the stairs. And tonight, we shall speak more of the Broken Branch and their hated ways.
I love these out-of-town vamps. They never think to lock up properly. Sack the room. Take any shiny you can. Wait, you're no vampire. You're that werewolf from last night asking after the Broken Branch. Why did you rent a vampire room? No matter. Victim's a victim. And as you know, we wares aren't above eating our own.
Does this mean we're getting eaten by our own now?
No, fool. It means we retreat to lick our wounds. Enjoy the rest of your day, mutt.
It is I, Jackson Dade. Robbed by werewolves, were you? Yes, that will happen. Savage bounders revel in their unique tolerance of the hateful sun. I can, of course, affix to your room wards of silver to prevent such malfeasance for a small exorbitant fee. Now that the night is young, I expect you'll wish to continue your investigations. Return then to Easton House. I hear tell already of more diurnal intrusions.
It has happened again. The broken branch has inflicted their witchery upon my dear Lucy.
Sire, you worry too. I am well, just hungry. I must eat.
Eat? We are not savages, dear daughter. We do not chomp and chew like beasts. We feed, we sup, we drink from chalices worthy of our house.
It is not blood I require. I think I require meat. Flesh torn from bone, rent and devoured. Please, sire, bring me someone to eat.
You see, there is something deeply wrong with that child. But who could do this? Who are these broken branch that they can walk in the day? Not vampires, surely. Scolamari are devious enough, but they too are burned by the sun. Gargoyles become stone in its light. And I dare say, the roving mortals aren't bold enough. Wares? You think the broken branch are wares? True, they can operate in the day, but they are petty bandits, and we are well secured. Very well, if you so insist. The wares have their own district in the city. Go and force answers from their slavering snouts.
Enough! You, here, now! What do you think you are doing starting fights in Grieveholm? We know of the were-kind robberies, you lump. Just because we are stone in the day doesn't mean we don't watch. We see them commit their crimes. Then, when night returns life to our frames, we swoop in and punish them. Nothing entered Eastern House, or there would have been reports. The only criminal I have seen is you. So report for punishment at the Watch House. The longer you delay, the worse it will get for you.
You again. The rogue Pebble playing at private investigator. I see your actions have landed you in greater trouble. You attempted to set vampire against were, and thus have disrupted the harmony of Graveholm, the peace we cultivate between feuding houses. Beyond this city, they may slay each other as they see fit. But here, in our home, we won't allow it. And any who would defy that order must be returned to dust. Any offense. You do not learn, shield! Learn this. No blade, no trap. Nothing can harm me. The House of Swords shall never fall. Still, you failed to comprehend. House of Swords shall never fall! So be it. Let darkness consume. The House of Swords shall never fall! The House of Swords shall never fall! I can match any of this. The House of Swords shall never fall! Do not lower shield! The House of Swords shall never fall! Darkness, your blade, your friend, every card, the House of Swords shall never fall! The House of Swords shall never fall! Still, you failed to comprehend. The House of Swords shall never fall!
So be it. Let darkness console. Now's the sword jump, never fall. Now's the sword jump, never fall. I imagine any of this. Now shoot! Now's the sword jump, never fall. Darkness, no blade, no friend, nothing can harm me. Now's the sword jump, never fall. Now's the sword jump, never fall. Now shoot! Darkness, no blade, no friend, nothing can harm me. Now's the sword jump, never fall. Still you fail to comprehend. So be it. Let darkness console. Now's the sword jump, never fall.
You are defending yourself, but all you will accomplish is to make your demolition more painful. Now, Lucy Easton is a victim of the broken branch, is she? Creatures here are superstitious. They stub their toe when they cry broken branch. Even the former Lord of Swords secured his perch in the day. But I've never seen any real evidence of their presence, and I have looked. I had an underwing watching Eastern House all day, and they have reported no transgression, so your feigning at heroism is fruitless and disruptive. It is time it came to it. Oh, very well, I will show you the underwing. See your folly for yourself. Come. My underwing should be just outside Easton House. Come, he will report on the day's events. Impossible. This simply cannot be. This is my underwing, and he is still stone. At night, away from the vile rays of the sun? How? I've heard of experiments. The demi-mortals. Impossible. But no. This is different. And it means you may have a point. Someone attacked my underwing in the day, and now, unobserved, infiltrated Easton House. You suspect Werekind? It is plausible, I suppose, though they aren't the brightest of beasts. Very well. Your execution is suspended. Let us search for clues. An unusual object to find amidst a city of stone. And the tales to tell of the broken branch adorned in broken branches. We can use this. There is a variety of magic called cantrips. We learned of it from outsiders who were rejected from a place called Wisteria. These spells are mostly toys, but some have utility. Particularly the ritual variety. Here, I shall teach you two. Magic Touch and Coalescent Tracker. Look here for your selection of available cantrips. Then choose Coalescent Tracker and cast it upon the stick. Excellent. You learn swiftly. Look closely upon this orb. It will resonate with the source of that stick and will change color based on your direction. Use this to find where the broken branch creature who dropped this stick now hides. The trail leads here. Yep, this door won't open. Perhaps this ritual object is the key. Items such as this can react with energy-based magic. Sometimes they may require multiple casters to activate. This, however, seems to require only one. Try using a ritual cantrip like Magic Touch to trigger this object. Good. I heard the latch on the door release. Let us see what awaits within. Stone! This place is obscene. Could it be then that... You are right. That Kryn Toth was right. He sought the broken branch as you do. I thought it chasing shadows, but when I woke one night, he was gone. The Lord of Swords sought them out and never returned. I could not accept that. Alas, This place looks abandoned and quickly, likely due to your earlier investigations. Let us see what else remains. Search this place for clues to the branch's intentions. Do not waste my time with false leads, I warn you! What does this say? The tests are proceeding apace. As the serum takes effect and laces with her blood, the vampire changes. This is a crucial clue, Underwing. Keep looking while I read further. So they have vampire skulls. Perhaps the wearers use them as chew toys. Ah, I recognize these. Cards said to read a person's future, or so the Skolamari claim. It's been some time since I have seen any. I don't think you found everything. One moment. How could you miss this wooden mask? It clearly matches the stick from outside and indicates the presence of the broken branch. You missed a photomance of Easton House. Clearly the denizens of this place have been watching it. The broken branch is responsible for Lucy's illness, and this hovel's presence in the Ware district is incriminating. As in this additional journal entry. If he will not raise the great houses, then we shall break them, and Lucy Easton will be the first cup to crack. Great houses feuding is nothing new, but it does not happen here. Or with such allies. If wares are the broken branch, or working with them, why? Take these civil wards to Lord Easton. Whatever their reason, I will see the wares regret crossing claws with the House of Swords.
No, we're already warded against daytime intrusions. As I told you, I do not think the broken branch are wares. They lack the wit for subterfuge. Still, something is invading our home in the day, and you say they are changing Lucy into what? But I forget myself, as do you. I must say you gambled considerably visiting me at this hour. Day breaks in mere minutes. Fortunately, I do have a spare coffin you may use. Take this key and use the guest quarters around the side of the house. Quickly now, I don't want to have to sweep your ashes off my doorstep come the morrow.
Careful! We mustn't leave any trace.
What's this? A daywalker in a vampire house.
Not just any daywalker, the one the Thorned Hermit warned us about, the full magician.
I thought we were magicians.
That is confusing. The wizard, the Scion of Destruction, the one who wants to stop us.
Oh, can't have that, can we?
Mutatio mortalis, sangue expello, mutatio mortalis.
You'll never stop our ritual. Never stop what we set in motion. You wouldn't even understand what you saw.
Maledictium expello, sangue expello, mutatio mortalis. Maledictionum expello, sangue expello, mutatio mortalis, mutatio mortalis, mutatio mortalis! Hey, no flash photomancy! Briar will not be happy to hear our ritual is incomplete. But what are you going to do, little wizard? Stand guard at the house all day?
You rose early. Sleep well, my friend? Photomancy? It is not often I hear of a vampire who practices that particular hobby. However, did you... Wait, this is Lucy's room. We must find Lucy at once.
Good evening, sire. I feel rather weak.
As you must. You have not fed in many nights. Quickly, friend, fetch several pints of blood from the cellar.
Blood? Blech. Apologies, but the mere thought of consuming blood leaves me queasy. Yes, unsettled in the stomach.
I do not understand. Then what would you find appetizing?
Meat, seasoned and fired until it is gray. Or tomatoes dripping juicy and red. Or recall that traveling merchant we fed upon once? He was trying to sell a dish of Valencian make. Rounded dough, topped with cheese and sauce. I should very much like to try that.
This is unnatural. My friend, you must take those photomancies to Commander Octo at once. She may recognize whatever sorcery is at work.
You have photomancies of a broken branch ritual? Give them here. These are from the day. I've often wondered if we could practice photomancy in our stone forms. When this case is resolved, you will show us how. The runes inscribed on these images, the titles of the cultists themselves, magician, knight, knave, telltale signs of the Scholomance. What is the Scholomance? Do not play the fool! All in Darkmoor know of the Scholomance, but only one house is dedicated to its rediscovery. The Scolomari are a secretive lot who guard their knowledge viciously. Could they have the power to imprison us in stone? Perhaps. But the power to walk in the day, I'm not convinced. Still, it is a viable lead. Go to the Scolomari district and interrogate them.
What use do we have for the day when all the secrets hide in the shadows? You should know this as a fellow sister. You are a fellow sister, aren't you? It would be so unfortunate if you were a mortal in disguise. The vampires would take your blood, the wares your flesh, the gargoyles your bones, and we would get your soul. Yes, perhaps it is best you left.
I smell fear. Is it yours? Or is it someone else hiding among us? Shall you help me pursue them? The broken branch. Yes, they would hide and sweat and worry. You really think they could be us? You've spent too long among the gossiping stones. They, like the other houses, may take their names from the Scholomance, but they do not believe in it. Do not let it absorb them as we do. And when the night comes that the Scolomari take their place again within its walls, the broken branch will burn with the rest.
Bestia. What do you want? I'm busy. Cursing the beastlings, if you must know. Because they stole my tome of curses. It seems the shine wore off my silver charms, so they robbed me while I slept this morning. Thus, I am standing outside their hideaway, cursing. So go away! I won't speak another word until my book of curses is returned, or its thieves melt into puddles of pus.
Did you hear? Stone Swords nailed Gruffus. Caught him robbing the inn.
Brought it on himself. Told him to wear the disguise. Nice red hood's what I prefer. Now give me the loot, I'll divvy it up.
Like Tartarus, you will. I took it, it's mine. Grrr, grrr.
Fine. Take the book. Can't even eat it anyway.
Bestia putrificus. Oh! You found my book of curses! How helpful of you. Why are you being so helpful? The broken branch sound as if they're using Scolamari curses on the vampires? Wonderful! Which one? Mutatio Mortalis. Shame. I was hoping they were trying one that worked. Even the Grey Man himself can't cast that little hex. It is probably for the best at any rate, right? We wouldn't want a spell like that flying around. It would destroy our entire civilization. Oh, keeping a gargoyle locked in perpetual stone. That one is easy. Mutatio Saxum. Well, you also need a poultice of gargoyle dust dumped on its head. You can use this same method to trap a mortal into a stone state form. That sounds fun, actually. Where can I find a mortal at this hour?
The Scolamari claim to not be behind the broken branch, and you believe them? Silence! Your fumbling has at least inspired me. What if we use that Scolamari incantation to lay an ambush? With that gargoyle dust poultice and the words, I may be able to fabricate a spell that allows a mortal to assume a temporary stone form. The dust is easy enough to acquire. As you know, it can be found all over the city from when we shed our stone forms at night. But where do we find a mortal at this hour? Truly, you think you can manage it? This I cannot wait to see. Very well then. We just need a place to spring our trap. Yes. Gather gargoyle dust, then direct Lucy Easton to our safe house and return to me here.
Hello again, friend. I must apologize for my weariness, but at this late hour...
Child, it is barely midnight.
A safe house? Oh, that does sound grand. Perhaps I can finally get some rest.
I will guide Lucy to the safe house, friend. You inform the commander. My underwings tell me the Easterns are en route to the safe house. I will meet them there. The ambush is up to you. Did you find a mortal? What did you promise them? Eternal life? A place in the House of Swords? They are so gullible. Take your conscripted daywalker to the safe house and use this poultice to transform them into a gargoyle. From there, they must watch.
If the Broken Branch are clever, they won't be wandering about in their telltale garb, but blending in with the daywalking wares. Remember what we know of them. They froze my previous sentry into stone. Your mortals should mind any who approach them. The Broken Branch wield strange incantations using unfamiliar words. And they will be seeking Lucy, who is guarded by my forces. Listen to what they say. See where they go. Find the Broken Branch and stop them from reaching the safe house.
What looks vulnerable today? Wealthy vampires? And this leads to their graveyard. Likely lots of gargoyles there too. Wares and Scolomari. Useless. And you... more gargoyles and vampires. Surprisingly common combination. What do you think, little gargoyle? Oh, right. Head full of rocks.
Finally, I thought that night would never end. Thank Raven for that Invisibus Absolry spell. Now, which way led out?
Oh, hello, little gargoyle. You stay put now. Mutatio Saxum!
Hey, gargoyle! I dare you to come after me tonight. Bobbity bippity stonus! Scolomari taught me that. You are not a gargoyle. Good. I am hungry.
isn't a gargoyle at all. Guess you won't be staying stones then. Oh well. From the depths! Easy! I'm unarmed, ill-equipped for combat. I'm just the lookout. The ritual itself, well, that's been going on all day.
Maledictionem expello, sanguis expello, mutatio mortalis. It is done, Scion. You are too late. The horror you abide the broken branch has destroyed. Come the night, you will see for yourself.
I feel strange. Who are you? The stranger who has been helping us. No, that cannot be. Save a vampire. You are mortal. A glamour. I have heard tell of such trickery. Is that it? You have used deception to insinuate yourself amongst your betters? Have you been the one plaguing me all along? What have you done to me? Sire, thank goodness. I have dire news. The friend you brought to help me.
Lucy, my dear Lucy, what have they done to you?
Not just they, sire.
Sire, you call me sire. I am not your sire. You have no sire.
What? What do you mean?
Do you not see what you are? Has it been so long since you felt your heart beat, your lungs pump, your pulse race? I hear it all from you. They have made you mortal.
No.
They have made you human. They have made you prey.
Your daughter.
My daughter is dead. You are contagion, and we must not allow you to spread.
Lord Easton, I came as fast as I... Shattered stone? It cannot be.
It is, Commander. She's mortal again. The blessing of the Scholomance has been pulled from her veins. She must be destroyed before this can spread.
No. She must be taken before the great houses. The Grey Man must see this threat for himself. So all that time, those rituals, the potions, everything the Broken Branch was doing was to make us mortal again. There will be a concentrated purge of the hidden lands after this. Every outsider camp will burn. Mark my words. It is one thing to let the mortals play fight and scheme, but once they draw blood, the game is over. You were right to push this issue. The Broken Branch is more dangerous than I imagined. Now they may have the means to strip us all of our power. The mortal female was taken before the Parliament of Night, where the leaders of all the great houses meet. As the Lady of the House of Swords, I too must attend. Wait here. I will want a full report when I return.
Halt! No one may enter the Parliament of Night. Back away or be returned to dust. Feel kind of fuzzy and spinny. How about the rest of you?
The Parliament of Night is now in session. Do we have a quorum?
Commander Octo, representing the House of Swords.
Barghest, representing the House of Coins.
Count Strigoi, representing the House of Cups.
I am the Hierophant of the House of Wands.
And presiding, of course, is the Grey Man, who rules above all. The issue at present is the condition and fate of Lucy Easton. If the House of Swords is to be believed...
If! You petty demi-mortal. Look at her. That is no vampire. The Broken Branch took the blessing away from her. They could do it to any of us.
And yet you brought her here, you thick-headed stone sword. What if she is infectious? We could all catch mortality by the morning.
I say we eat her.
What? You can't!
The House of Coins does bring a valid point to light, albeit crudely.
I'm just hungry is all.
How do we adequately dispose of this tainted creature?
I am not some mortal waif. I am one of you. Count Strigoi. We attended the Von Shane ball together last August. Will no one speak on my behalf? What? You? What are you doing here? You really should not be here. For your own sake.
Underwing? You wish to defend this broken vessel?
House of Swords, do you mean to say you know this impudent vampire?
Vampire? That is as meager a werewolf as I have ever seen. Smells like one, too.
House of Coins, you look at that creature there and see a werewolf? I see a vampire. House of Wands, what do you see?
I see many things. I see a glamour. I see a mortal. I see a feast.
Quickly, grab the subject.
Hey, I was going to eat that.
Help me! Who are you? Where are you taking me? Have you no idea who I am?
You are no one now, left to either our mercies or theirs, so be silent. The rest of you, delay the scion, whatever it takes.
Dog.
The brazenness of those creatures rushing right past us.
Worry not, the others will catch them. We have another intruder to consume. A child playing hero. Sadly for them, heroes make the best desserts.
destroyed them. Immortal beings who stood over Gravehome for centuries. You annihilated them utterly.
Even stone can melt, as can flesh and bone and wayward scions walking haplessly into places they don't belong. Leave, wizard. Leave now, or face the same fate as all the branches that buy to be broken. Very well. Take her away. I'll delay the wizard. Prepare yourself, false scion. For mine are the fires of the Scolomance, the searing rage of evil itself! My rage burns hotter than any sun! You're too late. She is gone. Our test is complete, and the first branch of the World Tree breaks.
The liar returns, without the infected mortal.
And he dares to interrogate us. The gall. The broken branch are not your concern.
Your only concern should be surviving the next 5 minutes.
The Skullman's laughable. The broken branch haven't found it. If anyone is to find the Skullman's again, it will be us.
Enough! Leave, all of you. I will speak with the mortal alone.
Majesty?
Now. I know who you are, Scion of Bartleby. Trained by Merle Ambrose at the Academy of the Ravenwood. The hero of the Spiral Entire. Finally seek to save wretched Darkmoor, do you? Perhaps you think you can topple the great houses and liberate the mortals. I wish you luck. For lifetimes I have sat here and watched the houses bicker. Vampires war with werewolves. Scolomari curse and taunt them both. Gargoyles pretend to be above it, but succumb to flattery or extortion like anyone. That is the sad truth of immortality. 'Tis only mortality, but longer. But the broken branch is different, dangerous and bold. They attack the Parliament in broad moonlight. Thus, we have a common enemy. I propose an alliance. I will send word to the houses that you are not to be harmed. You do what you were to do anyway. Destroy the broken branch. I don't care why you are after them. Chase them to their lair. Drag their leader to the depths of the abyss. Just find them and end them. Commander Octo by now should have received rumors that may help you. Seek her out, and do not disappoint me, student of Ambrose.
like this. Or you. Or the things that have happened since you arrived. But
to defy the Grey Man is to court death.
Exactly. So orders then. Reeves tells me there are whispers of the Broken Branch on the nearest mortal plane. That's House of Cups territory. But I can see how sending a mortal to investigate would be less ostentatious. Do as the Grey Man commands, and I hope you disappoint him.
Wizard! Finally! You were gone for days! We were scrounging up a new glamour to come find you. What happened? Wow. So a lot happened. The Grey Man, huh? Never met him myself, but the stories don't paint him as so cooperative. Wonder what his game is.
Forget the Monster King. Tell me of this monster cure. The Broken Branch. They turned the vampire mortal. They removed the curse?
And threatened to break the branches of the World Tree. Meaning Bartleby. Meaning what? Ley lines? Because that can't be good.
Bartleby can burn for all I care. We've not felt his beneficence here, but this ability to remove the curse, that could be real hope. Bring me this Lucy creature. I would examine her myself.
Seems the Broken Branch took her, and the Grey Man says they're on the nearest mortal plane.
Then we shall travel there at once. Pack the wagons, hitch the mounts, we ride. Scion, you just wait by the fire. You would only be in our way.
It is I, the abominable Anarchy, Cabal Agent Supreme. I bested the fiends of Graveholm and now seek to understand this world's magic. Come help.
We have arrived. Rest your weary tides. Take your repast. Scion, to me. The mortal plane is but a short trek through the Whispering Woods. You may use the same demox as before to traverse them. Beware that plane. 'Tis a foul place of desperate, wretched creatures. We cannot glamour you here. You must face this den unprotected.
This is vampire territory, Wizard, and not the silly demi-mortals you're used to. Trust nothing, least of all them. Be careful.